Imagine a type of fat that doesn't slow you down but instead fuels you up, quickly, cleanly, and efficiently. These are not the long, heavy lipids that linger in your body and weigh you down. These are medium-chain fatty acids, MCFAs, the fast-burning fuels of the fat world. Their story begins not in your bloodstream or your liver, but deep inside a carbon chain that's just the right size between 6 and 12 carbons long. Each MCFA is like a specialized molecule with its own personality. Caprylic acid, C8, swift and sharp. It's often found in coconut oil. Capric acid, C10, stable and steady, it fuels cells with reliability. Lauric acid, C12, the longest of the medium-chain family, powerful in both structure and function. These fatty acids often come bundled together in a form called medium-chain triglycerides, MCTs, like soldiers ready for deployment. Here's where MCFAs stand apart from their long-chain cousins. While long-chain fats have to take the scenic route, requiring transport proteins and enzymatic conversions, MCFAs head straight to the mitochondria, the energy plants of your cells. No carnitine, no delays, no detours. Once inside, they light a metabolic fire, enhancing oxidative capacity. Cells burn them cleanly and efficiently, producing energy without the burden of storage. This metabolic boost may be one reason MCFAs are linked to better insulin sensitivity in critical tissues like the liver and muscle. In the chaotic battlefield of type 2 diabetes and obesity, MCFAs enter like reinforcements. Their actions are precise. They stabilize blood sugar, helping insulin do its job. They promote fat burning, not fat storing. They regulate hormones tied to appetite and energy usage. It's not magic, it's biochemistry with purpose. MCFAs support the body's effort to find balance, especially when the system is off kilter. But MCFAs don't just come from coconut oil or MCT supplements. Some are crafted deep in your gut, created by your microbial companions. These microbe-generated MCFAs act like chemical messengers. They travel through the bloodstream and activate a critical pathway known as PPARG, peroxisome proliferator activated receptor gamma. When this pathway is turned on, a ripple effect begins. Fat cells become more functional. The body improves how it uses glucose. Inflammation is dialed down. Energy storage becomes smarter, not excessive. This is the gut and the body working together, an elegant conversation in chemical language. Meanwhile, MCFAs have another secret weapon. They can speak directly to immune cells. How? Through a receptor called GPR84, a sort of antenna found on immune cells like macrophages and neutrophils. When MCFAs bind to GPR84, they trigger or regulate the release of cytokines, the signaling molecules of inflammation. In times of stress or infection, this ability to influence immune behavior can be critical, making MCFAs not just fuel, but also regulators of immunity. So what makes MCFAs so remarkable? They're efficient energy sources, rushing to mitochondria to be burned cleanly. Metabolic regulators, helping fight insulin resistance and fat buildup. Microbial messengers, activating PPARG to balance glucose and lipid metabolism. Immune modulators, dialing inflammation up or down through GPR84. In a world where chronic disease and inflammation are on the rise, MCFAs offer a rare combination of speed, versatility, and precision. They may be small, but their impact is anything but.